Alright, what is up, guys? My name is The Marathon, and today got episode number 2, video number 2, dual commentary numero dos with my boy Blade.
Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Blade. I'm Christian's boy.
He's still here. Still at the house. We're making some more videos. So, we got some good feedback on our first dual commentary we did. Going to do some more grade school stories today. We're going to keep it more organized because the first one was just kind of all over the place, and we thought we'll keep it more, I guess, structured.
On track.
On track. We have so many stories to tell, it's hard to do sometimes. We're going to get off track, but today we're going to stick to discipline, how we were disciplined, and
the bad things we did.
Yeah, so this is going to be a good one.
So this is going to be the rebellious one.
Sit back, buckle up, get ready for the ride.
Alright.
It's going to be a good one. Alright, so let's start out with how we were disciplined. How about we start out with that?
Okay. Now, the first form of quote-unquote discipline in this quote-unquote school, quote-unquote establishment, it's pretty stupid, really, and it was really, really stupid.
We had recess.
We had recess.
Grade, which is pretty cool.
I mean,
I know a lot of you guys had middle school.
Might sound gay, but we had recess in 8th grade.
Yeah.
I can't complain about it.
It was amazing.
Best times of my life. But anyway, the first form of discipline was the teacher came up with this crafty idea to spell out the word respect on the board. And for every time our class fucked up, they took off a letter. And when all the letters were gone, we're done, gone, we're done.
I don't even remember what happened, but that was like towards the middle of the year, because at the beginning of the year, it wasn't too bad. But once we got into a whole really deep bullying situation, seminar type thing,
quote-unquote bullying.
Yeah, things escalated. At the beginning of the year, there really wasn't discipline. It was kind of just sit out 5 minutes at recess, or something stupid, or like silent lunch.
Oh my
silent,
gosh.
Which weren't even, they would say quote-unquote silent lunch, so we wouldn't be allowed to talk at lunch, which...
Quote-unquote lunch to begin with.
Our lunches were good, though. We just didn't get a lot.
You got like one piece of pizza, though.
But it was good. But that wasn't even discipline. So towards the end of the year, or middle of the year, we got that whole respect chart bullshit, and that's not the worst of it. The worst of it is this next chart we'll tell you about. Blade will fill you in.
Alright. So eventually, when the teacher finally realized nobody cared about this whole respect thing, she comes up with another crafty idea. Well, she made this list, okay? It was called the 510 Pixley list.
And Pixley was our interim principal that year.
Yeah, quote-unquote principal to begin with.
Yeah.
And so, anyway, the first time you got in trouble for that day, you take 5 minutes off recess. That was the 5. That was the first strike. Okay, the second time you got in trouble for that day, you took 10 minutes off your recess the next day, so that was your second strike. And the third strike of your day, you went to the principal's office, which really, going to the principal's office is going in, sitting down, getting a slap on the wrist, being told not to do it again, and then walking out and doing it again.
It was nothing.
It was nothing at all.
It got to the point where we got so bad not so bad, but just she got so tired of us that you wouldn't even be on 5. You just go straight to Pixley.
Like, oh, yeah.
You would talk at the beginning of the day, and boom, you're Pixley. You're gone.
Bang.
You're to the principal's office.
Bang.
Yeah, so now I guess we can go into some of the bad things that we did, because we did do some mildly bad things. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Some were really stupid for us to get in trouble with.
We disguised it well, but
I gotta start, honestly. I just thought of it off the top of my head.
Go ahead.
Now, this was a solid... we had this chart on, like, our whiteboard, and they gave us, like, our little jobs for the week, and we had, like, lunch count, which is what happened. Someone erased the O.
And so if you want to figure that out yourself, if you take the O out of C-O-U-N-T, it spells a different word. Well, it took about
2 months.
2 months to catch on to this.
And when she caught on, she flipped. Like, she blew the roof off the place. It was bad.
It was terrible. And then, I mean, some things were stupid that we would do, like change the background on the computers.
On the computers, and one day we went back in the classroom after lunch and we, like, flipped all the desks upside down.
Oh, that was a good one, though.
That was awful. Like,
that
was probably one of the worst ones of the year.
My dad came in that day because he was giving me wrestling gear or whatever. I forgot it at home, and he was like, "Did she really yell at you for something stupid like that?" And so, I mean, it was pretty lame.
But, I mean, we did do some pretty good things. Another thing we used to do was at lunch. the dishwasher, the lunch lady
lunch lady
was my ex-girlfriend's mom, and she was pretty psychotic, and we would spell stuff out with our food that we didn't eat.
We were getting the message across.
Yeah, she didn't like us, and then we would like she wanted us to stack our trays perfectly, but we would stack them totally wrong, and then one day someone accidentally, kind of tried putting their tray at the bottom of it and
just knocked them all down.
Knocked them all down. It was pretty.
Well, she had enough of that, so she went off on us in the middle of lunch. It's like, really?
I mean, you got to think, we had at least 5 to 10 solid assemblies that were just because of the 8th grade class.
Oh yeah,
like the other school got, like the other classes got to attend, but it was just solidly for us.
Yeah, it was pretty. They called us out quite a bit, but they didn't do anything.
I mean, we got blamed for everything, and we would like hide in the corners of the classroom during reading time and do all kinds of stuff. I remember in our alternate teacher's room, we would wait for a certain time, and we all just randomly like pass out of our chairs, and
oh yeah,
that was good.
Now, our school may have sounded gay with, like, reading time and all that and recess, but think about it. What did you do in 8th grade? You had straight class all day. You can't be recess, bro.
Recess was kind of amazing, and recess was fun.
Yeah.
The thing about our 2 teachers that watched us at recess, they don't move.
No, they're big women.
Pretty large people, yeah.
They're big women.
And they always yelled at us for not moving.
Yeah, that was...
because we had to... Apparently it was our PE class, so we always got yelled at for not moving.
It's kind of like that one fat coach that tells you to run faster.
And we did other stuff like, sometimes throwing food or being really obnoxiously loud or not changing correctly for gym class and doing stuff in the bathroom.
Completely blowing off dress code.
So basically, how our whole year went was we got these BS forms of discipline. Someone got a pink slip because they tripped someone. Another person got pink slip because they skipped someone when they were passing out donuts for their birthday.
It got ridiculous.
Yeah, there were some pretty BS forms of
discipline.
That's the word I'm looking for. But I mean, all in all, you honestly could do quite a lot and get away with it.
Oh yeah, I think borderline. You could do some really bad stuff and get away with it.
And they wouldn't even know. Like,
and even if they found out about it, they would never be able to know who it was.
Yeah, and we'd all keep secret. But there was a couple snitches.
Yeah, there was some big snitches in our class.
Know who you are watching this video.
Yeah, there was.
But he's cool now.
Big snitches.
He knows who he is, but he's cool with us now.
Yeah.
But yeah, for all in all, it was kind of a frustrating year, but it does sound like kind of a BS school, but we can sit here and talk, but we really can't. You guys can't get an accurate picture of what this really was like. I mean, you really can't.
No, but we'll try our best to describe it.
I mean, it was quite the year, so that's going to wrap it up. That's just kind of how we were disciplined, kind of stuff we did. And that's just maybe a 50th of what we did.
I mean, we're 200th.
Yeah, like, that's barely anything that we did. We have so many stories, so that was kind of video number 2, dual commentary number 2. We're probably going to wrap it up with a third one, unless we get bored tonight and decide to make some more.
Yeah.
Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. Again, let's go for 69 likes. We definitely need to hit that.
Yeah.
As we're doing this commentary, our first video just hit 69 likes, so
69,
pretty epic.
69 or 420, it's your guys' choice.
Yeah, 420, 69, 666, it's your guys' choice. Just pick a special number, just make sure it's special, so.
Yeah.
That's about it. I'm the Marathon.
I'm Blade.
Gotta think of your name there for a sec.
Well, I've got a couple,
Yeah, a couple names.
Them girls.
Just call them Daddy.
Just call me Daddy.
Alright, we'll see you guys later. Peace.